Yeah, this is a classic map. It's one of those love-hate maps, you know? A lot of players, if they vote it, like, as their map pick, it means they love it, for sure. There's
Yeah,
not a lot of players who kind of feel so and so about this map. Either you perform really well on it or you just completely drop the ball. Because there's a lot of, very technical specific things,
yeah.
that need to be done on this map in terms of, like, flying through it in a good cap time.
Yep. Alright, so are we ready? You can give the go ahead. I'm ready. And looks like
Give
the
me
players are also ready.
Yeah, Templar looking really strong. Shaman struggling in this small sequence room. He just got out of it now,
Yeah,
but losing more time against Templar.
yep. So we have the first cap going to Madz.
Oh,
Oh,
Shaman jumps jumps just a bit too short. Shaman having two deaths, one pretty late in the run. You're a cap up. At this point, hopefully, you know, he's just taking some deep breaths and not letting his nerves get to him because he's got the lead now.
but yeah, Madz on his second cap now. Shaman doesn't really have a consistent way to do that room, but as we speak, we see Madz take a death there. We just know that like even the 16th seed in the round of 16 is still super strong player. It's no run
Yeah, it just
over.
shows the quality of this cup. All every division all the way through. It's
Yeah.
just been such a quality of players making it into the cup. And Templar showboating a little bit here.
Yeah.
Mausoleum up. Yeah, so it is a longer map for those of you
Yeah.
not aware. Um, Hopefully, like if there's three solid runs, we will be seeing it capped out at three. If within 12 minutes. If not, this map could totally go to overtime.
Don't know. You
Yeah,
guys know better.
I think he's hoping that Madz is a bit more of a rusher and a bit less prepared.
Right.
There's also a lot more opportunities for people to die on this map, and if you have a nice, slow, safe pace,
Yep.
you know that's going to give you the advantage in this map. But I guess we'll see what both players do here.
And
Nice, and
Shaman.
Templar doing the lift jump,
Alright.
getting his first cap in.
Shaman gets a
Both
flag. He's gonna get his first cap in 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
both players grabbing the flag on the first cap. It's really impressive. It's a hard flag grab. And Shaman did indeed cap at 420. He's making a lot of
Oh,
people proud. And wow, Templar cratering. Shaman's actually in the lead right now.
sh how do you think Shaman's feeling right now?
I don't know. He got the. I mean, it's all in his favor right now. He got the 420 cap time. Madz took a couple early deaths and then a kind of like third of the way death there.
Yeah.
He could be feeling really good or really nervous, depending on what type of player he is.
Or
Hopefully, he's
both.
feeling really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, or both. Yeah.
Now
And
he should
Templar taking another
definitely be
death.
feeling good. Madz with another death there.
Yeah, we could be seeing a decider here on this very
Yeah.
first match of the
And
day.
and Madz takes another death yet still. But Shaman, oh, Shaman did fail
Oh,
that. He nearly got crushed there by the wall. If they both have flawless runs here, Shaman could win the map easily just by time alone.
sorry, I was tabbed out telling the next match that we are falling behind. He's right at the
Oh,
flag. He's doing the difficult lift jump.
oh yeah,
And
okay.
this is what I was trying to tell you about earlier. This lift jump, you can see players fail it over and over and over.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah,
we're
you do
seeing it,
lose
and
HP
you
from
can't.
falling at that distance, so
Oh,
yep, but he
he's
does
able to grab it.
yep, he does
Okay, so
yep, get that second cap in.
yeah, and Templar needs to get a second cap in before the time runs out. Otherwise, we will not go into overtime, and this will be Shaman's map completely.
Yep.
I think if Templar does a flawless run, he can squeeze it in. But just any little mistake here and there, like this, he's failed this lift jump room twice now. I
Yep.
think he knows it. The pressure's on.
Yep. He's got a
He needs to
minute
do the rest of
40.
this flawless. Yeah, he's got to do the rest of this flawless to be confident to get it in there.
He's only got a minute left. Okay, he
Oh, he's
makes it
got it.
first
First
time.
cap.
Yep.
Wow.
Alright, so that's the equalizer. Now it's all on Shaman to make sure he doesn't die. Shaman hits the
Yeah,
two buttons, hits the shot, and passes through the spike room in a way that I haven't seen before. He's
Wait, what is he doing? I don't know if he knows that there is overtime.
oh
I
maybe
don't think Shaman knows that there's overtime.
he's typing. He's saying go 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 go. What? He has
He did
absolutely no
not
idea.
know. I was gonna say that he isn't as far ahead in the map as I thought he would be. I
Yeah.
think this whole time he's been taking it very easy, thinking that there is no sudden death overtime. And Madz is, I mean, sorry, Templar is only about 30 seconds behind here if you
Yeah.
look at them now.
Man, Shaman's heart must be racing now. He has no,
Yeah,
because he took his time there. He has, like, knowing, like, if he gives Madz full respect for his speed and, like, how good he is, he could be the same spot where he is right now. They could be neck and neck for all Shaman knows.
and I kind of feel bad for Shaman, but yeah, everyone watching, please make sure you're aware of the rules. That's like we said at the beginning. That's the big difference between the group and the playoff stage in every division is that there is no sudden death overtime
Yep.
in the group stages, but there is in playoffs. Templar here, what, maybe 15 seconds behind?
Yeah,
Maybe even less.
yeah,
That's what I was trying to say earlier, that Shaman wasn't doing any of that shortcuts, but now Madz knows from us typing that that Shaman was wasting some time. So
yeah.
Madz has no idea. Like, he might already be ahead, he might just be barely behind. So he's really going for it right now. He knows he's got nothing to lose.
Madz has caught up.
And I think did Shaman miss that shot? Oh no, he
No,
made it. Oh
Shaman
my gosh!
dies.
Shaman was too slow. He was too slow. The
Oh
lift
my
crushed
god.
him. Oh my gosh.
Madz with a
And Temp-
taunt there as Shaman dies.
it's not over yet. If Templar like falls from this height or anything like that, he can
Yep,
still die. He needs to breathe and take it easy.
that was
Oh
absolutely
my gosh.
insane. What, man? I actually feel so bad
Oh
for
my.
Shaman,
I
but
know, so do I.
oh my god.
I
Oh,
do want to say I do want to say, like, as Templar finishing up here, Shaman really playing a great game. Templar taunting a little bit
yeah,
again.
yeah, chilling out in the snow.
I think Shaman put up much more of a fight than people thought, which is what you and I were saying, that like we
Yeah,
both think he had like a really good chance here, and he did put up a really great fight. I mean, being, I think, one of the bottom seeds in the cup before we started and making it to playoffs, and actually giving Madz a run for his money on this map. It's really impressive to see how much of an like underdog story he has here and how well he actually did.
yep,
It's a tough map for even the top Division 1 players. If you know it, it's pretty easy to like kind of go through on safe runs if you know all the timings and stuff. But if you're not that confident on it,
yep,
it's a very bloody map for sure.
yep.
Oh, and Nani dying on the lift jump into the small hole there. Kevin, sorry, Nightwolf dying. Too much Discord with him. Nightwolf dying just a little bit later, so they're both
Oh
taking
yeah,
an early death here and a neck and neck. Nani having the slight lead. I'm just giving some comms as I think you're getting the stream going, right?
yeah, yeah. I've got it all fixed now.
Okay, cool, cool.
Yep.
Nani struggling a little bit with getting up to that rail and now attempting the box laser sequence here with the door. Nightwolf flying through this map, shaking off that early death, and I don't think he's made a mistake since.
Yeah, 3 or 4 seconds lead. Ooh, Nani
Indeed.
takes a death
Oh,
there on the lasers. Nightwolf took
oof.
a safer approach. They stood a bit behind the lasers and shot it and went when it was clear. But Nani did try to rush that a little bit, which cost him. Let's
And not a
try.
lot of players know about that. Here, uh, Nightwolf is at a part that's pretty lame by most people. You got the angle, this dodge, right, and get enough height. I've
I,
seen
I think you're breaking
players
up like really bad.
struggle 10 or 11 tries before in
Yep.
pugs, and in a you go, oh, Nani's just not able to shake it. This was his match. And this lip jump bloodiest rooms cost a lot of lives with it at all. Oh,
Yep. So we see Nightwolf coming in with the first cap there. Enters the flag room now, and as long as we don't see a dip into the slime in the flag room, We should see at least one cap by Nani. There we go. Yeah. Unfortunate. I think Nani mentally gave up after a bit after the first death, but then second death he just decided to. Not decided, but he knew that Nightwolf wasn't gonna throw away the lead. But yeah, 3-2, 3-1 to Nani there. Ooh, Nani missed that jump there. Luckily for him, doesn't fall into the slime. Misses the jump again there. Don't know if he's got enough fruit left there to... Yep, he has to wait for the fruit. He's hungry. 49 HP. Misses that for the fourth time and he craters! Oh my god. We'll get that on the replay. But let's just see how many times it takes Nightwolf to make this jump. Misses the first time, gets it on the second go. And we see Nightwolf coming in with a cap at 3 minutes 47 seconds. Depends how many times he can make this lift jump. Okay, makes it the first time. We can see a much better time than I predicted. 3:23. Damn, that is a very respectable time. Nightwolf on an amazing time here, I believe. Going at full speed ahead. Oh, Nani on the lift jump. Misses it twice now. Misses it 3 times. Misses it 4 times. Misses it 5 times. Misses it 6 times. 8 times. Okay. 9's his lucky number. Getting the cap in. Hopefully. At 5 minutes and 35 seconds. So no world record by Nightwolf here. But nevertheless, we will see him take the flag. And with the third cap, he will be securing this win.
I do believe Dylan was the overwhelming majority. I think it was very similar to the predictions votes for Madz versus Shaman. I think there was like around maybe low 30s for Dylan and like not even in the double digits for Bunneh. So Bunneh definitely coming in as the community underdog here. Dylan coming in as the favorite.
Yep. Okay, both players have kicked in and we're good to go. Let's get this play set up as quick as possible. Yep, there we go. All done. Oh, Bunneh gets trapped between the two movers there, and yep, and which gives Dylan a head start.
Yeah, this is a very and Bunneh taking a death there. This is a very a technical map. Like if you look at maps like Lethalsun and some others, they're not quite as technical. They're challenging in their own ways. This is a very technical map. You have to be very precise. And it's longer as well here, about 2 minutes long for most players. So it's not only technical, but you have to keep that endurance going and continue to be technical and precise all throughout it.
And yeah, goes taps that button and goes. Ooh, okay. I haven't seen people make that dodge. Normally I see them make that dodge through the window there, go for the long dodge. But Dylan does play a bit safer. Make sure he gets that dodge, has the timing all sorted. And he takes. Damn, I didn't quite catch Bunneh, but yeah, he died pretty deep into that runabout it seems. And didn't. He's approaching that spot right again. And he makes it this time around. And
Meanwhile, Dylan's been going through the map pretty even pace. It's messed up a couple obstacles, but just minor 5 seconds here or there.
he's on his way to make his first cap. Yep, he makes his first cap, and Bunneh takes a death at the same time.
Yeah, Dylan coming in at a 230 cap, which for a map like this, I feel like you're not going to see a huge gap in terms of time. So 230 seems like it might be on slightly heavier end, but the point is no deaths. And right now, that's what's winning. It's not a head-to-head match racing for time. It's just who can get through this map. And Dylan's doing that at a really good pace right now.
He died. Oh, Dylan misses that shot
Dylan.
there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he made
It's
the
gonna give
dodge.
Bunny a chance to catch up.
Yep. Oh no.
Oh, right as I say, first
Damn.
him right there. I don't see any. It didn't look like nerves or anything. It looked like he just mistimed that obstacle. And Bunny cannot perform, he says. Um,
Nerves are a disgusting thing. Dylan
yeah,
misses
they
the
are, especially in this.
same
Oh
dodge. He
my
dies. He
god.
misses that shot.
I mean, Dylan sees that he's a cap ahead. He sees Bunny dying, and he even sees Bunny type out that he can't perform.
Yeah.
But it looks like that made Dylan more nervous in one way. I can kind of see that happening. Now it's like, oh, if you lose, there's even more pressure on you because if you lose, it's going to be even more embarrassing. And maybe that's what we're seeing with Dylan right now is that actually added more pressure onto him, and he's not able to perform as well himself.
Yeah. If Bunneh gets a cap in now, sorry, and we see Dylan take another untimely death, it could the tables could turn easily. Yeah, Dylan's gonna approach that shot soon. Let's see if he makes it this time. Will it be 3 times? Lines it up nicely, hits the shot, but misses the second shot. The
He's missing the button on the list.
I
He's
see
dodging
this.
too far forward. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he needs to shake off those nerves because it looks like Bunny's shaking him off, and he's on his way now,
Yep.
catching up to Dylan.
But yeah, Dylan, he seems. Luckily, he didn't die in that spot, and he actually hit the shots twice and took his time with it, as we saw. He stood still for a while, took a few deep breaths, and
Oh
oh no!
my gosh!
He misses. He
Oh my
makes
god!
the jump, from the bouncer, but the second jump he misses that and dies.
Oh my gosh! This is now Bunny's game. This
Yeah,
is Bunny's game to
it's his
lose.
game to lose. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
No, Bunneh misses that window dodge again. And we see Dylan stroking again, he dies!
Oh
Bunneh's
my
now in the
god!
lead again.
This is this is one of those exciting matches where it's not
Damn.
because both players are performing really well, it's because both players are performing equally as poorly.
It's that one shot that both players have been struggling on. Dylan's died there, I think, for the third time now, but every time he's got there, except for the first cap, I think he struggled there.
This is gonna be going into overtime as well, which I
Yep.
don't know if anyone really predicted. I think we all thought Mausoleum and Lethalsun would be going into overtime because they're longer maps, but I don't think anyone thought End would be.
How far is Bunneh ahead right now? About 10 seconds?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
He's not too far ahead. This is a
Okay, he's
race
on
for
the
sure.
dodge right
Dylan
now.
failed.
He hits the shot, presses the button, hits the shot on the way back. Okay, Dylan's just gonna approach that shot in about 5 seconds right now. But yeah, Bunneh he has a nice lead here. All pressure on Dylan to hit this shot now. He hits the shot, he
Oh
misses the
no!
jump and he
Oh
dies!
no!
This is Bunneh's game if he doesn't fuck up.
Yes, if Bunny manages to cap within this minute, it actually won't go to overtime. Like I said, Bunny
Yeah.
will take it at 2-1.
After seeing Bunneh fail so much at the start, he even said he couldn't perform. He would never he wouldn't put like a single penny on him betting that he's gonna win this map ever.
Yeah, exactly. And there's going to be a lot of people. If Bunny takes this and ends up taking the match later on, there's going to be a lot of people upset in the predictions channel.
That's Bunneh
And that's
taking
Bunny.
it.
It's Bunny taking it. Dylan needs to turn on all of his speed hacks and everything he's got to make it to the end here. I think even with a crazy amount of speed hacks, it would be impossible. But
Yep. How long he's got? He's got
still,
23 seconds.
yeah,
I mean, the match record is 1 minute 55 on the server. Sorry. So yeah, it looks
yeah, and
technically impossible.
I don't think the world record's much faster than that.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well done to Bunny. Both players suffering a lot of deaths here. I'm wondering if that's going to be a theme of this cup or if that's just a theme of this match. But yeah, well played to Bunny there for being able to shake off his nerves and get that second cap in.
We might see a really bad upset. Not gonna lie, like it's gonna be super close. And Bunneh knows he can take this.
Yeah, again, like it depends how nerves, how it stresses out these players, right? Like for
Yeah,
some people, like in Bunny's situation, that might make them less stressed because they've got the map win under their belt after that horrible performance. They can do
yep,
anything. Some people that stresses them out more. So it's
yep,
going to
for
be
sure.
interesting to see how it plays out.
Yeah, both players neck and neck right now, pressing that button onto the bouncer at the exact same time. Yeah, both players on point right now. Haven't
Yeah.
seen any mistakes from either player so far. And Bunneh with like half a second lead, yeah. Well, more than that, because I think Dylan messed up a little bit there, which gave
Yes,
Bun.
Dylan did have to. Yeah, he had to redo part of that obstacle.
Oh, but Bunneh misses that jump there, but luckily he didn't fall into the lava and falls onto the platform just below him. And yep, that gives the lead back to Dylan.
Yeah, we haven't seen a death at this part yet. I've seen it in previous cups where people think they hit that shot and then dodge too early
Yep.
or something. So far, everyone coming through it clean. Bunny not too far behind Dylan here.
So as long as he has a really good run here, and there is a mistake from Dylan which he makes right now, which it gives time. Yeah, they're both neck and neck now. Bunneh with the lead. Honestly, I think Bunneh is really adapting to playing with his nerves right now because there's only been one mistake from him so far, I think. Ooh, there's one mistake which gives Dylan an ever slight lead.
Both players neck and neck. It's crazy. Like I
Yep,
click from one to the other, and they're both at the exact same spot.
yeah, they are indeed. Hitting the bounce at the exact same time, stick the landing. They're both on the exact same platforms and making the dodge simultaneously. This is
This is
beautiful to
amazing.
watch.
Their
But
hearts are going to be beating in their ears.
that's 2-2. It
That's two
all comes
two.
down to this one. Bunny knows he capped just before Dylan, so if he keeps up the same momentum, he could take this off of Dylan.
Yeah, we're going to be seeing some risky plays here from both players to try
Yep,
to keep or gain that lead.
and he does have a slight
Dylan,
lead here right
slight
now.
lead.
But yeah,
Yeah,
yep, both on the staircase. Dylan with like no 1 second lead there. Yeah, I think it's gonna come down to whoever makes that micro mistake here.
coming up here. I think Bunny does this room faster than Dylan, so I think I've seen Bunny catch up in this room a couple times.
Okay.
So we'll see if that is the case here too.
Yeah, I think you're right because Bunny has really caught up here. They're kind of neck and neck right now. Didn't press the button like a tenth of a second before him, but yeah, we've seen Bunneh make a mistake here and lose time, but yeah, he makes it around this time. Yeah, Dylan with the ever so slight lead here, like half a second.
Dylan missed the shot.
Oh,
Dylan missed the shot to the door.
and
Oh my
this is
gosh.
Bunneh's game.
Oh my
Wait,
gosh. Will we see a death here?
wait, Bunneh's hands must be shaking right now,
Yeah.
dude. One
Oh
shot
my god.
onto there.
We will not see a
He's
death here.
typing
Bunny has
35.
done it. He has upset 35
He
people who
This is the
predicted
upset
his
of the
demise.
tournament. This is
Oh
the
my
upset
gosh.
of the cup right
Oh
now.
my god. And
Bunneh
he takes
taking
it.
he takes both maps off of Dylan. Dylan
We
just
need a
leaves his
2.
good. Oh, this is
Oh my gosh. This is the upset of the tournament.
this.
35 people predicted incorrectly.
Right. So neither player
Both.
making any significant mistakes right now. But oh yeah, with the ever so slight advantage.
Oh yeah, losing that advantage, accidentally dodging off the box there.
Yep. He has yeah, he gets thrown back quite a bit actually, yeah, right to the start I believe.
We'll see. Time will tell. I mean, Dylan versus Bunny, the map started out exactly the same. Very quiet. Both players making some mistakes here or there, and it wasn't until about after the first cap that it got really bloody.
Yep. Oh, so we're coming to that infamous dodge right now, and the shot. Heartlexx makes it no problem. Yeah, Heartlexx really flowing nicely. Oh, as I say that, he misses. That's no problem though. Makes it second time around. And oh yeah, gonna approach that infamous dodge again. Makes the dodge, makes the button, makes the second shot, and yep, does it nicely. Oh, he has to go back and do it again for some reason. He misses the shot, and he
Oh
dies.
no.
So yeah, Heartlexx is gonna take it really slow now. Yep, he takes the flag already, and yep, that's the first cap. Heartlexx approaching that dodge, but no, he
Oh
misses the
no.
lift jump approaching the dodge. Makes the shots, makes the lift jump nicely. Yep, and he successfully does that. Oh, no, he doesn't.
Oh.
It was the last jump. No, this room is proving disastrous for everyone that enters it. It's not leaving anyone alone. Everyone's
at,
dying to that
at
room
this
either by
rate,
the dodge or just jumping towards the dodge.
this is the furthest we've seen OwYeaW at this point, and even he looks a
Yeah, he looks
little
lost. Like,
confused at the
like, what do
timing.
I do here? I've never been here before.
Yeah.
Okay, oh yeah, into the flag room now. It's one dodge across, and yep, that's gonna be 1-1. Now all pressure on Heartlexx right now to get that second cap in.
They're taunting each other.
Yeah,
They were taunting a lot before the match, so that's why I haven't said anything.
yeah.
220 by Resina.
Both
Four
players seem
minutes
to be
left.
okay. Yep, sorry. But yeah, Heartlexx got a 2-1 lead here, and he's not too far behind. But as I say, that he takes a death there. I think Heartlexx is quite confident that OwYeaW is gonna get the second cap in, so he must be feeling the pressure real bad right now. But OwYeaW misses that door. Can he get through? No,
Oh,
he can't. He has to
I don't think
suicide into
so.
the lava there.
And
Oh,
OwYeaW, it's got 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. His best time is 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Or not his best, but I mean the time we've seen him
yeah.
go this match. It's going to be quite tight.
Couldn't go through. But yeah, we see Heartlexx take a death there.
So Heartlexx is definitely not going to be getting the cap in.
Yep.
Like for OwYeaW, when you're a player in this position, you have to just focus on the cap. You can't think of every scenario like, oh, he might get another cap in, he might not, he might take a late death, etc. At this stage in the game, you've just got to rush to get that second cap in, and whatever happens, happens. And if he's in that mindset, he should be good to go. But he can't make too many mistakes at the same time.
30 seconds left. Enters the flag room right now. And yeah, he's gonna get the second cap in.
Yeah, Resina in the danger room. So this is gonna make or break the map, I think.
Yep.
If he can get through these danger rooms here and out of there, it's probably his map. If it's not, then OwYeaW's gonna really have the tide turn in his favor.
Yeah. Resina really taking the time here though. Here's the shot. Ooh. Yep. Guess past that room there.
Both players aware of sudden death. I think they were watching Shaman's match earlier.
Yeah, Heartlexx really taking his time. Not too confident with taking that jump there, so decides to wait for a bit. And oh yeah, with the taunt there. Heartlexx really taking the time here. Hits the shot, hit the button. Hits the shot again. Now he's got one more obstacle here with the dodge and into the flag room. Does he make it? Yes, he does. This looks like a 3-2 win to Heartlexx.
Congratulations to Heartlexx.
Yeah, like
Well earned.
just in that map alone, we saw 17 deaths between the two players.
No. I think it was similar with Dylan versus Bunneh as well. I think it was 17, like 9 and 8 or
Yeah.
9 and 7. Like it was very similar death count.
Alright, so there we go, Mausoleum, and we're gonna have OwYeaW on the left and Heartlexx on the right.
$1,000 at stake here.
Yeah.
Loser of this map does not get to go on. Sorry, loser of this match does not get to go on to earn and try to earn that $1,000. Winner will get to and face off against Bunneh in the semis or in the quarters. Sorry, I'm totally off.
So Bunneh plays the winner of this match.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
looking at the spreadsheet now.
Yeah.
I entered in the scores before, and winner will be playing Bunneh.
I see. Oh, Heartlexx did take a dip into the slime there, but recovered nicely. So yeah, we have Oh, I was just gonna say we have an early lead by
Wow.
OwYeaW, but every time I speak, OwYeaW dies. Like every time I try to compliment
Yeah,
him on his lead, he just dies. Approaching the flag room soon.
yeah, and just like the level of competition here. Oh yeah, I think a fifth seed in the cup, and Heartlexx
Yep.
in the bottom 20, and Heartlexx currently with the lead now. Oh yeah, is actually very familiar with this map, and I think you're exactly right. Heartlexx
Yeah.
needs to increase his lead by as much as possible because oh yeah is probably going to be the faster player here on average.
Oh yeah, look. So OwYeaW's on the flag right now, on the lift jump. If he makes this as soon as possible, then yeah, he takes the flag right now. And we saw Heartlexx just take a death. So this gap is only like 10 seconds close.
Yeah, this is anyone's map at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, both players like Heartlexx has like a 4 or 5 second lead right now. Ooh, oh, no, OwYeaW's dead. OwYeaW's gonna die here, no? Damn, he
No,
took.
no, that I think with full HP you can take 2 hits or 3 hits, I forget. And he managed to squeeze out on that last hit there before he died.
Damn, that was so close, man. I thought for sure he was dead there. I thought he was gonna get crushed. Yeah, Heartlexx really seems to be flowing through this map nicely right now.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
misses the dodge. Oh no, and he dies.
damn, that's like a full 3 minute lead to Heartlexx on his second run right now. That is
And
feels bad for OwYeaW indeed. How long left? He has 3 minutes left. Is it possible?
I don't think so. I think he needs Heartless to really mess up and
Yeah,
die like right here. Yeah, it
yeah,
definitely at this point in the cup, I would not expect him to be
yeah,
able to pull it off. So unless we see the fail of the cup right here, we see like 10 fail lift jumps
yeah.
and Heartless loses all his HP.
Yeah, I don't see Heartlexx dying
And
right
that's
now.
not
All pressure on him. Can he spend 3 minutes trying to make this lift jump? He's really
he needs to
lining
watch
up
the
that
time
lift
and his
jump.
HP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Was
my gosh.
that is
Don't,
3 right
don't
now?
choke
That's
him. Don't
4.
choke.
Okay, he's found
Oh
a
my gosh.
5, 6.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
he makes it on the
Okay.
7th try.
And this is the second upset of the cup
That's
right here. Oh, and, oh yeah, I've been.
oh, so we see we see Resina taunting OwYeaW and saying who be
Oh
dead.
my god.
I wanted Heartlexx to win this and he won. But
Yeah, dangerous, dangerous. And
yeah.
you said at the start too, you're like, I secretly want Bunneh to win, and he went and won. You've got some power there. You might want to go buy a lotto ticket, actually.
Both players clicked in and let's get it started. So we have supA on the left hand side and Pawel on the right hand side, both with the same skin. This is the match of the rivals, and we see both players taking a dip into the lava, into the slime, sorry. supA with the early death there. And we see,
Pal's going the normal way, by the way. I don't know if you've seen this yet, this match,
no,
but this is the
no,
normal way it's supposed to go.
I haven't seen that, but
And it's a much harder.
yeah, and he dies. So was it worth it? Both players take an early death here, but supA's death was way earlier. So he gets the early lead here.
Yeah, the trade-off for the route Pal takes is that you end up with more HP at the end of that, so you can fail the lift jump more if needed, if you're not too confident on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Powell really looking quite solid though. But it's just the pace of supA that's making the difference right now.
And I feel like that's going to be the running theme of this match. I think supA is always going to be outpacing Pawel. It just comes down to, can supA maintain a solid stability to beat Pawel? Because Pawel is probably going to be the more stable player in most cases.
Yeah, supA makes a lift jump the first try.
Yeah.
And he comes in with quite a good time that we're used to seeing today. He comes in with a 3:28, and most of the times I've seen I haven't been, except for Nightwolf, less than 3:40. Yep.
Right on top of the world record holder here, and that says a lot about supA's speed.
Yep. Pawel makes a lift jump the first time, and he's gonna be on 3:51, which is like 22 seconds in front, 22 seconds slower than supA.
Yeah, and I'd like to point out too, Pawel is definitely slower than supA, but that is not a bad time. We saw OwYeaW do a 4-minute time. We've seen a couple other players doing 3:40s. 3:50 is not like a time to laugh at, and I think in most stages would be a competing time. He did just take a crater there though at the lift.
And like you said, the rivalry between the two players, this was the chance for Pawel to prove that supA, you might hold all the records, but I am still the dominant player. So that must be really playing on Pawel's mind right now, as supA takes a flag, lift jump, first try, and comes in with a better time than the first run.
Wow.
First run was 3 minutes 28, this is 3 minutes 27, neck in neck with Nightwolf's time, I believe. You're right.
Oh, supA taking his first death of the match. So we have a very similar state that we've been seeing on these longer maps or these bloodier maps. Mausoleum, a longer map, and a bloodier map. Pawel needs to get a cap in the next 3 minutes. supA probably doesn't have a chance to get a cap in. Looking at these 30 seconds, yeah, that would mean he would need a low 3-minute run, and I don't think he's going to pull that off. So Pawel needs to get a cap in and not die or fail the lift jumps here. And supA needs to rush as fast as he can because not as fast as he can. He needs to get as far as he can in the map because it's going to go into overtime here, like we've been seeing on Mausoleum.
Yeah, for sure. This is definitely going to be overtime, as I don't see if Pawel failing this.
Let's hope not. Oh.
1. Okay, makes it second time. Yeah. So that's not a bad time by Pawel as well. 3 minutes 47. He's just counting on supA to make a mistake here. He is like a minute 20 seconds into his run already. So yeah, we are now officially into overtime right now. But supA going through the motions, up the stairs now, and I don't see any place for him to fail right now. Just one lift jump up to the flag, and we should see a supA cap. This will be one of his slower times. We've seen a 3:28, a 3:27 from him, but now we see a 3:29. So all pressure on Pawel right now to try and somehow get his nerves together. And he really needs to speed up if he wants to win, in my opinion. But with speeding things up from your usual pace comes the risk of the stability. Both players have clicked in, and we have supA on the left, Pawel on the right, and supA already with like a fraction of a second lead.
Yeah, Flagrant's a very mix of like technical and like non-technical level of map. There are places for you to pause, unlike and where I feel like there's a lot less for you to pause and fail in that map. Ooh, but Pawel's down.
Oh, Pawel takes another death here. I didn't quite catch that, but supA is meanwhile grabbing the flag, and he's gonna get a full cap lead on Pawel here.
There it is. Yep.
Yeah, because Pawel just died like 20 seconds before supA capped.
supA out of the bloody room. Not so bloody this cup, but it used to be in previous cups. I guess players have really been practicing it because they're aware of that.
Ooh. Oh, so that teleports you. Luckily, I thought Pawel was going to take a death there, but he failed that the first time, second time, and now the third time as well.
supA has now lapped him and is going to be getting his second cap in before Pawel can get his first in.
Yep.
Things are looking pretty not good for Pawel right now.
Yeah, he's failed these 4 times now.
And I'm not sure if you played the hard version of this map, but there is a non-clan based version of this map, or a non-clan edition of this map, where
Okay.
in fact that room does kill you if you fail it.
Yeah.
It's not a teleporter.
Alright, so Pawel does get a cap in, but he is so far behind right now that his only win condition relies on supA making a horrendous mistake at the end of the map somehow. Yeah, so we see supA right now who's into the flag room, and this can looks like it's gonna be a 3-1 victory, and unlike that we've seen
On his
twice in a row
fastest
so
cap.
far, no upset here.
Yeah, this is his fastest cap too. This is a really solid 207. That's a really good time, almost beating Madz's record on this server of a
Damn.
206. Very good time to end this match with. Flawless too, right? I think supA had 0 deaths,
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, I think you're right. I didn't see supA die once at all. But yeah, first map will be end between Nintendo and Kleps, which was Nintendo's pick. We're ready, the players are ready, and the countdown begins. First map
Winner of
end.
this match will be playing supA.
Oh yeah? What's your prediction on this
Oh
map?
yeah. Sorry, say that again.
What's your predictions on this map?
On this map, I think this map is very bloody. I think I'm gonna give it to Nin on this map. It's his pick. I think if he's confident on it, he's not gonna die. And we've seen so many deaths that I think deaths are going to matter on this.
Yep.
What about you?
Me, yeah, same. I want to give it to Nintendo as he's my boy, but he does just fail. But it doesn't result in a death, but he's more or less right at the start of the map again. He has quite a lead on Nintendo, and he's only just now reaching the danger room. Oh, and he fails! And
He
Nintendo
fails.
takes a death there. He was already so far behind, and now he's definitely given a massive lead to Kleps, and Kleps will take the first cap on this map. Yeah, this was Nintendo's pick, so he won't be too happy with not being in the lead, at least for his own pick. And not just being the lead, but being really behind. Because Kleps is going to get his second cap in just before Nintendo gets his first cap in.
And Kleps looks like he's gonna be going an even faster time this time. I think. Yeah,
Yeah,
206.1 or 2. Oh, he just barely missed his time from last time. 206.2.
Yep. And Nintendo with a 228, quite reasonably slower to Kleps.
Should have a medium death on his first run, but Kleps just proven us wrong that he's not a stable player. He's showing us right now that he's a very stable, very quick player, similar to how supA played in the last one.
Yeah, and like we're saying that Nintendo, he's stable, but yeah, you're right, but it's that one death, right? And then after that, we've seen him take his time on some of the obstacles, which just tells me that he's not too confident on his own map pick. It's not a good sign to see.
Yeah, exactly. And we're gonna see 3-1 for Kleps here. 0 deaths and 1 death. This is the least bloody
Flag
map and the
end.
quickest time we finished too.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, what were you gonna ask?
Why do you think players are opting to pick this map? Except for now, obviously, but before, they haven't really picked these as their primary map picks.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was banning someone who was trying to post crashing videos in our Discord.
Okay.
Yeah, I think people are maybe being a little overconfident on how well they can do end and think that their opponents are gonna die a lot, which has been half true.
Yeah.
Their opponents are dying a lot, but so far, they've also been dying a lot up until this match, at least. After
Yeah,
this match, this first time we saw that Kleps just completely dominated with no
yeah.
deaths.
Nintendo struggling on that dodge, miss it twice now, and Kleps is storming ahead. Yeah, so just off of that little dodge fails by Nintendo, Kleps is like 20 seconds ahead of Nintendo right now. Maybe a bit
Yeah,
less.
and
Yeah.
yeah, I think you're pretty right there. Nin's gonna really have to hope for some late deaths from Kleps.
There's no way for Kleps to die now, right?
He can dodging into those steams. Those steams will get you, and we've
Ah,
seen
okay.
it from time to time. Yeah, they can insta kill you.
Yeah. So yeah, Kleps getting his first cap in. Now it's all on Nintendo. Now Nintendo knows he has like a he knows like when he caps and he'll see how far behind he is to Kleps. I think it looked to be about like 18 seconds or so. Yeah, 20 seconds. So
I
it's
think
really
like this is so far that even if you put Nightwolf or supA, like any of the fastest players we've seen in Nin's position, I
yep,
don't think they could catch up if Kleps does a solid third run. Like
yeah.
that's how large the time gap is at this point, and how solid Kleps has been playing.
Nintendo only just picking up the flag right now. The first cap, the difference was about 20 seconds, but now it looks considerably larger as he didn't make a big mistake on this run with the missed lift jump, and he's now like 35 seconds behind. Yeah, this can be really tight. Like, Kleps is gonna have this in the bag 9 times out of 10, but Nintendo must be praying right now for Kleps to make some kind of mistake. And how do you think Kleps has got all the pressure on him right now? So he misses! Oh my
Oh
god!
my gosh, I was just about to say as you finished it, like again, I said this earlier, as Nintendo, you just got to do that final cap, and you don't think about what the other player is doing. You just got to keep going, because if the next player dies, then you're gonna be already far ahead. And
We want to keep it cool, avoid the steam.
yeah, keep it cool. He doesn't need to dodge at all if he doesn't want
Yeah,
to.
he
He could
just needs
walk.
to
He could
walk like
walk
an
it
old
already.
grandma.
Yeah.
Like an old grandma on a
This
grocery
is.
trip.
He's gonna erase his 420 time. I think that's
Yeah.
the biggest crime of this match.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
some
that little
crouches there. And he's in.
yeah. His infamous quick tap crouches.
Here we go. Decider match. Winner of this gets to go on to play for 1,000 euros.
3 seconds, both players have clicked in and let's go.
Nin starting off with an
Oh
instant death.
yeah, with the 2 deaths. Oh, Nintendo misses the shot up top and takes another death there. Kleps knows that Nintendo seems to be struggling at the start of the map and he has stormed into the lead here. He has at least like about 20 seconds lead. Yeah, so Kleps sees the flag in his eyes. This is gonna be, if he doesn't die here, a 1-0 lead to Kleps on the decider map. Nintendo takes
Ooh,
a
and
death very late into that as Kleps caps. But yeah, so
some
far,
Kleps here grabbing the flag. And he gets his second cap in. 2-0 to Kleps right now.
yep, that's 2-0 to Kleps and Nintendo.
Oh, and
Oh no, that's his
my God.
third vital death of this match. And Kleps has got 2 caps in front and still ahead on his run on Nintendo.
But it might not be enough here as Kleps gets his third grab. Will this be his third cap as well? No deaths in this map. A little bit of taunting. If he walks off the edge now, it's going to be very funny. He doesn't. He gets it 3-0 Kleps.
Yep, that's gonna be it for Nintendo in this cup. Alright, both players have clicked in, countdown starts, and we're ready to go. We're gonna have Rockstar on the left hand side and Naru on the right hand side. First map is End. Both players neck and neck in the start. We're seeing no early mistakes from either player.
Naru creating a bit of a buzz in the community at the start of the cup because he had a very fast time on this. I think someone said in one of the discords he was clocking some sub 2-minute runs repeatedly. So I can see why he picked this first.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always, as like a lot of top players, I've always said that go with your strong maps and don't focus on the opponent's weak maps too much. Just prioritize yourself.
Yeah, you can kind of play too deep of mind games. If you're trying to like figure out what your opponent's gonna pick against you and stuff like that, you can't get too deep into it.
Yep, both players looking very comfortable with the Room of Death so far, but we've still got the OwYeaW jump to do, and both players do make it. Hit the shot and still neck and neck. A minute 20 seconds into the map. But Rockstar do fail that the first time now. Naru has a slight advantage here. He's got one jump to do, yep, and now he's gonna pick up the flag. And this looks like a very fast cap.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. At 2:03 might be one of the faster times we've seen. I think we saw 2:03 earlier as well. Very fast from Naru.
Yeah, Rockstar not far behind on a 2:10.
We've seen both players deathless here as well.
Yep.
Kind of the opposite of some of the other matches we've seen. Nin versus Kleps was pretty deathless. I think Nin had one or two deaths. Oh.
Yeah, talking about no deaths, we just see Rockstar taking the first death of this, and he misses the shot again. And this is going to be 2 deaths for Rockstar. Naru's going to have a considerable comfort lead here with like 35 seconds or so. He's entering the last room before the flag room at 1 minute 40, which looks really good, and it looks in line with his first cap time.
Yeah, Rockstar getting through the Room of Death at the same time.
Yeah, I think this can be exact same time as his first cap. 2 minutes 3 seconds. Yep.
Wow. Slightly better.
Yep.
0.35. I didn't catch what it was before, but
yeah, and Rockstar just died.
Oh no.
That's now Naru has a full cap lead on Rockstar.
Yeah, Rockstar. I mean, this is the Naru failing the OwYeaW jump. Now the Naru / OwYeaW jump.
Yeah, I don't see Naru dying here. He's got one jump to do into the flag room right now. And this is going to look like another great time. Maybe at 2. Yep, he's just chilling.
It was a great time, yeah.
Yeah, it was a great time. Could have been a great time. But yeah, both players clicked in. Second map, Mausoleum. This is Rockstar's pick. Let's see if he can perform on his own map pick. Okay, so both of the players opt to go, like you said, the normal way. Which is the first time
the normal
we've seen
way
this.
is slower.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the first time. I think it's slower, but it does give you a lot more HP coming into this room here.
Yeah, every time people have done the shortcut, they've been on like 2 or 3 HP. I'm guessing it's really possible to create it there as well then, if they just survive in 2 HP. Rockstar with just a fraction of a lead here.
Rockstar in the sequence room right now. Will we see him getting crushed again? Not again, sorry. Will we
Yeah.
see another player getting
Yeah.
crushed? Is what I meant.
Ooh, now.
Oh.
So Naru falls into the slime there. I don't know how he managed to get himself into there. I guess he missed something there, and he just fell into the slime somehow. But yeah, Rockstar
Start getting
taking,
in the cap at 326. Wow, it's very fast.
but but he's just looking to get his first cap in and put a bit of pressure onto Rockstar. Because when your opponent gets that first cap in, no matter where you are, it does put a bit of pressure on you to cap out and not make any mistakes at all. Naru gonna
Yeah,
go
and
for
I
the
mean,
lift jump now. Makes it first time.
oh, nice first try.
And it's cap, yeah, 343.
Rockstar coming up here after this obstacle. He's basically just got the flag room. That would be 2-1 to him. I wonder if this will be the second playoffs match we see go to a tiebreaker.
Yeah, and Madz's prediction might just be right there. And
Yeah,
he's also predicted for Naru to take Flagrant. Who
and
was the choice on to make the last pick?
yeah, good question. I think Rockstar was player B, which would mean that he got to decide the last one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, so Naru is gonna get his second cap in, but Rockstar's really into his final run right now. We're gonna see if we're gonna have to see a really devastating mistake by Rockstar.
he grabs it. I think both players having no difficulties with that lift jump, and we will be seeing Flagrant, just like in the Kleps versus that match. We
Yep.
will be seeing Flagrant.
So both players taking their own maps. They've both clicked in, and it's time for the decider. Madz has already predicted that it would go to a decider, and Naru would indeed take this map. But we're going to see how both players perform. Both players doing the first room and second room nicely.
Yeah, and we did see Naru play this in the money match against Kleps, and I think he had a few deaths, but overall played it very well. From what I heard, I didn't get to see it, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah, both players neck and neck right now. Approaching the laser room where we have seen quite a few deaths. Rockstar does take a slight lead from doing that room a little bit faster. Naru did take the safe way and wait in that safe spot. So we've seen Rockstar take the ever so slight first lead, but he does miss that dodge the first time and Naru makes it. He misses the second time. Naru has
Oh,
the lead here.
yeah, I mean this map, it's pretty bloody, so people don't think of it as a rush map. But for Division 1 and for the
Yep.
maps we're seeing today, this is one of the quicker maps. It's only 2 minutes long. Naru!
I didn't quite see what happened there, but Naru takes a death like a minute 30 into the map. This is Rockstar's
Yeah,
map to
Naru
take now.
died.
Rockstar gets his first cap in. Alright, 1-0 to Rockstar.
He's going to have to hope for something like that from Rockstar now at this point.
Yep.
So Rockstar seems to be moving faster than him as well. So not just a cap ahead, but also just moving faster in general.
Yeah, Naru gets his first cap in, but Rockstar's not far from the flag room at all. And he's more or less a full cap ahead of Naru. And Naru's not gonna like the sound of that, hearing the flag being taken by Rockstar. And that's gonna be 2-1 to Rockstar.
Yeah, and we've seen it. We saw it in Lethalsun. I think we saw it in a couple other maps. Again, if you're Naru, you got to block all that out of your mind and just do your third cap. You can't worry about, oh, there's no hope or anything like that, because who knows what Rockstar is going to do. He might die. And we were saying the same thing, or we were about to say the same thing about Nin and Lethalsun, and then sure enough, Kleps.
Naru approaching the flag room right now. I think this is the last spot for Rockstar to die and to give Naru a chance, but no, he makes it. Dodges across, and that's a second cap by Naru, and his fate lies in the hands of Rockstar. And Rockstar is going to enter the flag room right now, and unless he makes an outrageous death in the flag room right now, there's a secured win for Rockstar, and he's going to be playing Nightwolf in the next round. GG's. And Dex is saying that Goku's going to put Super Saiyan mode on. Let's go. Both players have clicked in. Overlay seems to be fine. Goku's blue, Crylizhy's red, and we're good to go.
Here's a map we've only seen once today. Can't even remember who we saw play this map earlier. I believe it was Bunneh and Dylan, right? Their second map, and Dylan missed the shot at the end.
Oh yeah, it was actually, you're right. But yeah, we've seen Crylizhy take a early stumble, which gives ever so slightly to Goku so far.
And already this is an intense one-on-one.
Yep.
Both players very close.
Yeah, indeed. Crylizhy has been taught by Madz himself, Templar, Batman, Knight, whatever you want to call him. So you have to respect Crylizhy because he might have something up his sleeve that you've never seen before.
And Crylizhy showing it in Division 2 in the last cup years ago, showing it now. Just someone you can never count out. As much as you might think his opponent has like skills or a level above him, Crylizhy just always seems to perform and always seems to shock us all.
Yeah. So is this his first cup contending as a Div 1?
I believe so, yes.
Damn, that is really good. First cup in Div 1 and making it out of groups. That's an achievement in itself. And Goku coming out with the first cap in 1 minute 52.
Yeah, pretty fast, pretty respectable time there from Goku. I think anything under 2 minutes is a really solid time.
Yep.
And we're watching two players too. I think Goku seeded into this cup kind of with a chance to make playoffs, but not really expected to. And Crylizhy definitely not seeded at a place where we think he'd make playoffs. But here they both are. They've outcompeted 16 other players in Division 1. They're here competing for their spot at a chance for £1,000 for the winner of this division.
Damn. Man, just the money alone would just make your hand shake, man. Like what? And what I find is that if you're in the lead like Goku is right now, yeah, you have a lot more pressure on you as you're behind because you need to maintain that lead, and you know that any mistake that you do will just could cost you the map and the match.
Yeah, indeed. And with every little mistake, it makes you even more nervous. I think if you make one big mistake, you're kind of just like, oh, okay, they're probably ahead now. But every little mistake, you don't know if that's the one that has cost you the run. He seems to have gained his lead on Crylizhy. Crylizhy about to do the Dylan shot now. Makes a shot. It's Goku tapping.
And he remains yeah, I believe that was the same time as his first time. So quite consistent there. And Crylizhy coming in close to his second cap as well. Faster than his first cap and only like 5 seconds slower than Goku. So very respectable there. And Goku has like a 15-second lead on the final run here. It'll just take one mistake by Goku right now, and he just needs to focus and make sure he doesn't let that mistake happen. But Crylizhy, he falls straight into the lava. He doesn't do a Dylan, but he goes for that brave side dodge there. I would never do that if I was in his position. That is confidence at its peak right there.
Yeah, but similar to what we said to supA, like sometimes you just got to continue your same pace.
Yeah.
In a 152, his fastest time, missing dodges there at the end.
Yeah.
But doing his fastest time on his last cap, looking so strong right now, Goku is.
But yeah, both players have clicked in, and now we're going to see Lethalsun. This is Crylizhy's pick, and we're going to see how it goes. Get both players on screen here. Crylizhy on the left, Goku on the right. This is map point to Goku, and Crylizhy really needs to step up here to take it to a decider.
Yeah, £1,000 on the line. Winner of this, if Goku takes this, he will be playing against Madz in the quarters. If Crylizhy takes this, he extends his life in this tournament and takes Goku to a third map.
Yep. So Goku has that ever so slight lead here. It's like only marginal, but as long as Crylizhy maintains a steady pace here, he should be okay to catch up.
Yeah, we've seen on this map, anything can happen. Kleps taking a late death and then a steam death. Ooh, hey Lizzie. I think Goku also going to do probably his fastest time here. I'm not good enough to predict just yet what time he'll go, but I think it's going to be under 420 for sure.
Yeah, I think he'll be touching Crylizzy's time, which was on 407. Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
might have the fastest run this round of 16 so far. He was so close to that steam right there.
Cut that corner.
Is he on a sub 4-minute run?
He's on 4 minutes, and he's gone the fastest time we've seen this cup, I think.
Damn. So that is Goku taking Lethalsun 3-2 off of Crylizzy, taking both of the maps. And congratulations to Goku and commiserations to Crylizzy.